I'm going to be speaking on girl-child education. Yes, girl-child education. First of all, the importance of education cannot be overemphasized. I mean, if you don't know the importance of education, you won't be here. You're here because you want to acquire education, because you know that education has a role it plays in the society. But I'm going to focus more on the girl-child education. First of all, what's education? You are here to acquire education, right? So what is education? Anybody, any idea? It's not something you have to give me dictionary meaning. It's something you need to think about. You are here to acquire education. So what exactly are you here to do? To acquire education. So what is this education you want to acquire? Why do you want to acquire education? So please, what is education? Sweetheart, can I hear you? Thank you. Thank you. Any other person? I love her definition. That was a perfect definition. The process of imparting knowledge and teaching in the person. That is education. It's very simple. Because when you come to school, they don't just teach you what is 1 plus 1. People do things like exhibition where students learn skills. I'm sure people do something like that, right? So education is the process of imparting knowledge, which is the first thing, and then skill. Now, it is the cultural orientation that a woman is dependent to her husband, and because of that, she's not expected to pursue education. Well, I'm here to change that mindset and that orientation, because most of us, we are from families where they tell us a woman's place is only in the kitchen, right? Have you heard that before? They'll tell you that as a woman, it's not in your place to go to school, that it's only the male child that deserves education. That is a big lie. I'm happy that all of you are here. It means that your parents understand the importance of education in the society. When you train a girl child, you are training her mind, her ability, her character. Like I said, they don't just teach you what is 1 plus 1 in school. They teach you how to stand out in the society. They create awareness for you. She's speaking on human trafficking. Just imagine you are not in a school setting. You don't know what human trafficking is. Now, when these people come to you, because you have an awareness of what human trafficking is, you are able to dictate when they are real and when they are not real. This is what education does for you. It gives you enlightenment. It creates awareness for you. Now, there are a lot of great women in Nigeria. Somebody like Ngozi Iweala, you all know her, right? Her contribution to the country is not something you can overlook. She has played a great role. She's a born economist. She's a Nigeria-born economist, and she's also an international expert. She has been the development economics at the World Bank for 20 years. She has served as Nigerian finance minister for 2 tenures. Now ask yourself, if she was not opportune to receive education, would she have achieved those great things she achieved? The answer is no. I want us to my mom used to tell me that she's praying for me to get married to a rich husband. And I tell her, Mommy, pray for your daughter to be rich. Don't pray for me to get married to a rich husband. I don't have issue getting married to a rich husband, yeah, it's true. But I want to be rich. I want to pay my bills. I want to have my money. And I can't do that if I'm not educated. You can't mingle in the society today if you're not educated, because you need to have the ability, the boldness, the confidence to speak in the public. And you can't get that if you're not educated. Now, when you come to school, you meet people. They challenge you academically, physically, in terms of skills. It has a way of bringing exposure to you. Am I communicating? Now, if you're locked in the house, or maybe if you grow up with this mentality that the girl child's role ends in the kitchen and maybe your primary role is to take care of the family, you find yourself, you see that you find it difficult to mingle in the society. You find it difficult to communicate with people. You find it difficult to do things for yourself. The importance of education is that it has a way of bringing you to the limelight. It just keeps you there. You know that you are good anytime, any day. They call you up, you can defend yourself, you can speak in the public, you can do things for yourself. But if you're not educated, you lack those things. I'm sure a lot of us, some of us wants to be doctors, some of us wants to be nurses, teachers, and all that. Now my question is, can you achieve those if you are not educated? The answer is no. So as we go out from here today, I want us to go out with this mentality that if the male child deserves good education, you as a girl child deserves also a good education. Now, some of us, after primary, secondary school, some of us will be like, let me just leave university and go and look for something to do. The honest truth now, let me just say the truth is this. No man wants to keep an uneducated woman by his side. That's the honest truth. I've heard a lot of persons tell me that if him as a man, his responsibility is to hustle and bring money, that he cannot marry somebody that is not educated. Because at the end of the day, you look after the kids. At the end of the day, it's what you know you will teach your children. Do you know how embarrassing it is for a child to come to you and like, Mommy, I want to do this assignment, and you're like, I don't know it. Is it not embarrassing? I'm sure most of you have younger ones. Do you know how it feels when they come to you and like, Sister, please, can you do this assignment for me? I'm like, I don't know it. Wait, when Mommy comes back, when Daddy comes back, it's embarrassing. You can't do it if you're not educated. So that is one reason why you should take your education very, very serious. As a matter of fact, being educated as a girl child has a way of raising competition in the society. Because you're competing with the male child, right? When they speak, you can speak. This does not mean that I'm overlooking the importance of a male child in society. No, I'm not encouraging you to overlook or to look down on the male child. I'm just creating an atmosphere for you to know that if the male child has the authority and the power to speak in the society, you as a girl child, you also have the power and the authority to speak in the society as a girl child. And if you are not properly educated, you will not have the confidence and the boldness to stand and speak when they are speaking. Thank you. Do you have any questions? Thank you. So is there anything you want to ask concerning the girl child education? Just anything that you think is bothering you about the girl child? Probably some things you've heard that the girl child is not supposed to do because you're a girl child. So you feel like your role in the society are limited. I'm here to change that mentality. Sweetheart, let's go. Sorry? Of course, a lady can be a president. Who says a lady cannot be a president? I can be a president, you can be a president. Do you want to be a president someday? All you have to do is walk towards your dream. A lady can be a president. There's no law that says the presidency is only for the male child. So sweetheart, if you want to be a president, the only thing I can advise you is to take your education seriously. Speak when others are speaking. Go for your dream, work hard, and you'll achieve it. Thank you.